My name is Karsten, and we came back from the Football for Friendship experience. So, what exactly is Football for Friendship? Well, Football for Friendship is an international children's social program initiated by Gazprom, which is to bring children together to be able to learn the 9 values through football. This Football for Friendship is international, and it's an educational event that takes place in different countries and brings kids from all around the world. They have a goal, and this goal is to develop children's football, promoting youth sports and healthy lifestyle, fostering tolerance and respect towards the culture, ethnics, promoting and friendship among children from different countries.
Okay. What were the role of the children in Football for Friendship? Well, there are 2 roles: being journalist. No, 3. Sorry, journalist, young coach, and football player. I went as a journalist. Burundi, they needed a journalist and a young coach. My role was to be a journalist. Karsten's role was to be a coach.
These are the events that took place when we arrived in Russia for the Football for Friendship. The first day was the arrival. The next 3 days was the training camp, where we had training for footballers and training for journalists. And at the end of the day, we'll have a day camp, which is it's called the 9 Value School. As you can see there, after that, the 3 days were training. We moved on to the championship, which was the 5th day of the trip. After that, we had our International Children's Forum, where they organize kids, they bring kids from the 211 countries together to be able to assist the giving of gifts, the prizes for the championship, and the rewards to the country or team that won the 9 Values Cup. And lastly was the opening ceremony of the World Cup 2018 Russia.
The 3 days in the training camp. Well, during the 3 days, journalists were taught to write articles, reports, and interview people, especially the teams in the Football for Friendship Championship. The players were trained by their young coaches and had interviews with the journalists and did a lot of things. Yeah. Now I'm going to talk about the 9 values that were taught through football. The 9 values are friendship, equality, fairness, health, peace, devotion, victory, traditions, and honor.
And here we have the Football for Friendship Championship, the one on the 5th day after the 3 days of training. Y'all wondering if I won the championship? Yes, I won, but I didn't get the cup. So here we see we had 32 teams competing. The teams were given names by animals that were about to get extinct, such as lions, grizzly bears, kipunjis, and koalas, and many more. These were 32 teams consisting of these names. The championship had 32 teams, which participated 4 teams in a group stage, 8 groups, There were quarterfinals, semifinals, and finally the finals. The finals were played by the Chimpanzees, which they won, and were given, as you can see in the two last pictures, the awarding ceremony of the cup.
Now it's the International Children's Forum after the Football for Friendship tournament. It took place on the sixth day after the championship. The day of the event, we went to an aquarium in Moscow. We saw whales, we saw lionfish, we saw a lot of types of fishes, we saw sharks, and there was a special guest, Iker Casillas, goalkeeper of Porto, former captain of the Spain national team. He gave us a speech, encouraged us, and he congratulated us for being in the Football for Friendship experience in Moscow.
And the last day before our trip back to Burundi, we had the opening ceremony of the 2018 World Cup Russia. This game, I'm not gonna lie to you, to be able to sit in the stands and watch this game was a wonderful experience. To be able to see the goals, to be able to assist 5 goals, watching them and being scored in the net you're sitting behind was perfect. The free kicks, the goals, shots from far, the fans, the encouragement you can see from the fans, the crying, it was perfect. During the opening ceremony, I, with all other footballers, were on the stands waving our country's flag. So if you saw the match, you'll be able to see the Burundian flag being waved by me, obviously.
Okay, this is my personal opinion about the trip. I learned a lot from the Football for Friendship experience. I learned a lot about the Nine Value School. I learned about the cultures and traditions of other countries. I got to get new friends. Yeah, I'm so glad to represent. I'm so glad and proud to get to represent my country in the World Cup season. Yeah, that's what.
So for me, my experience of the 2018 Football for Friendship was unimaginable. I extremely enjoyed it. It was fun, made a lot of new friends, learned a lot. You can see that we went to the Nine Value School. It taught us a lot. Not only that football is about winning trophies, being the best, but it's also about making new friends. As you travel to other countries to play against different teams, you learn cultures, traditions, and a lot more. And to be able to assist that much, still it hasn't gotten out of my head. It was a wonderful and extremely nice experience. Here you can see it's our Lion team. We had our team leaders, we had the coaches, and we had the footballers. And on the other side, we had attended the forum, footballers, coaches, journalists, and team leaders. And we also have a short video for you guys. It's about the Football for Friendship 2018 Championship. This is football for friendship, and we're changing the world. Thank you, guys.
Bonjour tout le monde. Je prends ce petit mot pour remercier sincèrement nos deux ambassadeurs qui nous ont représentés valablement et pour que ces deux messieurs là-bas, Enzo et Carsten, arrivent à Moscou, à Russie. Et c'était un travail vraiment d'effort pour beaucoup de personnes. Et je voudrais, au nom de l'école, et parce que le directeur est occupé, remercier en premier lieu le deuxième vice-président de la Fédération de football du Burundi qui nous a associés parmi tant d'écoles pour faire partie de la sélection et qu'il se lève et qu'il se mette ici pour que tout le monde puisse le voir. Aux côtés de l'école, il y avait Madame Giri, que la direction avait confié la mission d'arranger tout au niveau pédagogique pour que nos deux puissent partir à l'aise sans fardeau d'examen pour le retour à l'école. Elle est là, vous pouvez lui remercier elle aussi. Il y avait Arsène Bouchouti, mon collègue journaliste de sport de Bouja FM, que vous entendez plus souvent dans l'émission de sport. Lui aussi, nous lui disons grand merci. Nous disons aussi un grand merci à Madame Mama Carsten et Mama Enzo. Mama Carsten. Maman Enzo n'est pas ici, elle a dû voyager samedi. Maman Carsten, elle a été toujours à côté de nous pendant la préparation de la mission à la fédération, n'importe où. Un grand merci.
Justement, comme l'a dit Désiré, votre coach ici, ça a été un long processus pour la sélection de ces deux jeunes. Et j'ai vraiment été ravi de voir les jeunes qui sortent de votre école BIMS. Justement, j'avais proposé au retour de notre mission qu'on fasse cette présentation pour bien clôturer, parce que la vidéo qui va être développée, on va l'envoyer pour montrer aux organisateurs qui sont les gens de Gazprom, pour leur montrer que on va continuer à promouvoir les 9 valeurs que les jeunes vont citer. Alors, pour moi, ça a été vraiment une fierté. Ça a été une grande fierté d'être accompagné par ces deux jeunes. Ce sont les jeunes qui ont été sages. C'est vraiment une fierté, c'est une occasion de remercier tout le monde. Vous-même, les jeunes, vous-même, vous allez chaque fois lire les 9 valeurs. Il faut les véhiculer parce que le football, friendship, vous comprenez, je sais que vous êtes bien en anglais, c'est l'amitié, ce sont les 9 valeurs que vous allez continuer à promouvoir. Je vous inviterai souvent à visiter le Football for Friendship sur YouTube. Vous allez voir tout ce qui a été programmé sur l'événement, parce que l'événement qui a eu lieu cette année à Moscou, c'était la 6e édition. Bon, il y a eu d'autres éditions parce que c'est un programme qui a commencé en 2013 et qui va continuer. Comme ça, vous comprendrez de plus en plus. Remerciements également, même s'ils ne sont pas ici présents, aux gens qui ont commencé, qui ont pensé à organiser cet événement mondial. Parce que quand tu veux cultiver la bonne chose, il faut commencer par le grassroots, ce qu'on dit souvent chez nous en football. Il faut commencer par la base. La base, c'est vous. C'est vous qui, demain, vous allez véhiculer les valeurs, je dirais les valeurs mondiales pour la bonne cohabitation, pour l'amitié, parce que le sport, ça prône l'amitié. Alors, merci à tout le monde. Merci. Et puis, pourquoi pas l'année prochaine, on dit Inch'Allah en arabe, si Dieu le veut. Les 2 jeunes qui sont aujourd'hui ambassadeurs pourront pouvoir venir et aider à commencer le programme, quitte à ce que l'année prochaine, pourquoi pas votre école BIMS ou une autre école soit choisie pour la sélection des autres jeunes qui vont continuer à véhiculer les valeurs du programme. Je vous remercie à tout le monde.